Okay, how are we all? Let's see if this is working. Just load up. Yes, yeah, good. Which I think the oh good, the wheel's not connected. Good. Where are we going to take this? You have to see a replay. I got a when I attached this trailer yesterday, it went flying. Did one of those weird things. We have to go and cultivate this potato field. Had to come over here to get the cultivator. But it was really weird. You either watch yesterday's stream or I will. I saved the bit where it happened. Oh, wait a second. I might not have. Oh, that's right. I cleared out all my save games. Whoops! I don't have it. Why was that going backwards? Let's just connect the wheel. So you might notice that the track is a bit damaged in suspension. But we need to get back to here, where I should be able to fix it up a bit. Because when it went flying. I'll go around this way, okay. Instead of going in the mud, I think I'll just go up to the left. Haven't got the big one yet. I don't know if this is going to be good enough. Seems to be going okay. I haven't got enough fuel, but I've got the Titan to come back to this if I... You run out of fuel before I get to the other Titan? Which way do I want to go? This way? That way. I'm a bit questionable over section here, which is very tight. So I'm thinking about I might go to the right. Oh, there's rocks there. I was hoping we'd be able to go up that way. Come on, we can do it. Come on, baby. She looks small, this thing. She's actually quite... Pulling this thing okay. I'd hope it's more manoeuvrable than the other two bloody tractors, which were a pain in the ass. You couldn't turn around. Every time you got to the end of each field, you try and turn around, and it was just awful. So hopefully, this seems more manoeuvrable. I'm turning to the right, you stupid machine. Why are you going straight? I've had to take myself off GT7 because there's a couple dirties tonight, and it's just the races are crazy bad, really, really bad. great having Tokyo, and it's a different version of Tokyo. Problem is, everyone's just crashing into the first corner. Daily Race Speed is the same thing because it's a short version. No one, I think, knows where to brake for the short version, and everyone's just crashing at the end of into the first corner. Why am I? Jesus Christ! So it's just A and B are just crash fest, and C, I'm just not good at Daytona. Every time I've tried, mind you, I've probably not done too badly, but the Angry Yuki Red Dots are out in force tonight. Oh, fucking hell, man. Got to run out of fuel. I'll have to get the old Titan, come back and fill this up. That's okay. It's up ahead. I think I'd rather risk it up the rocks. I think I'd have better traction than through the mud. Let's keep it to this. Looks like there'll be a bit more traction than on the... Oh, crap. So what? I'm going to go and get the Titan. Not that one. That one, come and grab it. Help tow it here. And give it some fuel. Maybe fix it up too. Three on that other thing, and 6 on that other one, and 8 on this. Yeah, it's a lot of traction. Should be able to pull it through. Oh, the farm fell over. Oh, Titan! Titan to the rescue! Yeah, my inner angry's got worse than me tonight, so I'm kind of keeping off my racing. G'day, Philip Green. How you going, mate? Yeah, Dad's doing okay. I wouldn't say brilliantly, but he is doing okay. We're just waiting now for the head surgery he needs. Pretty major surgery too, so that bit's a bit scary, but yeah. He's doing okay. Thanks for asking, Philip Green. Yeah, I've been losing my cool with the idiot drivers today in GT7. You know, they haven't got any better, I'm afraid. So, might start giving iRacing a bit more go. Now that I seem to have got my TV working with the PC usable now, after playing with some refresh rates and stuff. Yeah, it's very scary, honestly, because you know he's got the big cancer growth on top of his head, and believe me, he would scare the living shit out of anyone. That's how bad it looks. It looks disgusting. I've been worried about it for ages, to be honest. Yeah, let's just hope. Let's hope there's someone above watching over him that he knows it's just not his time yet. But scary when you realise he is 87 years old, so it's still not fun. Okay. Let's see if we can have all this power can pull this. Looks like it. Oh, wait a second. I need to put some... I want to get it to that road. If I can get it up to... I'll get it to here, then I can go back there and get some more fuel because there's a trailer there. A whole lot of fuel. So... Let's see. Yes, this is the new map. We got here, which is the first starting off point. It's got a lot. And then you got here, which is the second one. Still a lot to do yet. At least it's 2 maps, better than the 1 map that was in the previous one. But yeah, I hope they do some more. And how you been, Philip Green? What's been your floating your boat game-wise lately? Yeah, the first one was a bit nerve, wasn't it? These seem quite big in detail. Bit muddy for my liking. I'm glad not having snow. I'm not a huge fan of snow, so... Where are we? So we're here. We'll go around this way. Picked up Hitman World of Assassination today. Well, I have played a bit of it in the past, only on Xbox, but it was like $60 on for the deluxe version of it today on this one of the Steam sales. Usually 150. And I thought, yeah, I'll grab that. I had a $15 voucher from Telstra for PlayStation credit, so it made it a bit cheaper as well. So I thought it's worthwhile. Started to play for that. I've got a conundrum at the moment. I'm wanting to get the PlayStation 5 Pro. Mainly because I promised my son the PlayStation. I said, when they release the PlayStation 5 Pro, son, I will get the Pro and you can have my PlayStation 5. And of course, he remembered that, and straight as soon as they announced that the PlayStation 5 Pro, he tells me, hey, PlayStation 5 Pro has been announced coming out in 7th, so I've got a conundrum at the moment. Because it's not cheap, but I still reckon it's pretty good value. When you consider it's got a 2 terabyte hard drive, and you look at how much it costs you to upgrade the Slim to 2 terabytes, when you look into that, it's not too bad value. When you look into the value side of things, so. But yeah, the other thing is, as you know, I'm a photographer and I'm wanting to build up that side of the business. And I've got a full frame camera, Panasonic S5 2X, very good camera. And I really need another lens for it. I've only got a 24 to 6 to 70, so 74, something like that lens. Or no, 20 20 to 70. That's right. Or 20 to 60, something like that. I can't remember, somewhere around those. And I really need a secondary lens. And there's a really good deal. I want to get a prime, a 50. Like everyone says, nifty 50. You should always have a nifty 50 if you know about cameras. So $690 for the lens that I need. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't see everything you're saying, unfortunately. It's not showing me your whole conversation. It says, I'm sorry to hear that your hands are playing up. That's not good. Need to go and fill this up with fuel, but repair. Okay, that's fixed. Now let's go to the other place up here and grab some fuel. I think it's over here. Yeah, there. Just retired. Oh. Well, as you know, I'm still going for my mental strength, and with everything going on with Dad, my dealing with my mental issues has been kind of put on hold, and it's very, very tiring. So I'm more leaning towards this lens, because I can still sort out the finance to get the PS5 Pro anyway. But another problem I'm having is that my wheel is playing up, and I think it's on its way out. So then I've got that other problem. So what I do there, do I need to put the money towards a new wheel? And I don't want to get another TGT2. I've been waiting to see if... I heard a rumour that Thrustmaster are going to announce a new DD wheel for consoles, but nothing seems to have come of that. So, and I've been looking into getting the Logitech Pro DD wheel. It looks really good value. And if you buy the new Xbox kind of add-on wheel edition things, you can actually then use it on Xbox. So I can actually I'll be able to use it on, I've got my Xbox right next to this. So I would actually be able to play some Xbox games with my wheel. Not that there's only really much, only Forza Horizon and really Forza Motorsport. But still would like to play a bit more Forza Motorsport. It plays okay on my PC, I guess. So yeah, do I put this money towards the Logitech wheel and pedals? Logically would be the lens, because that's what I'm trying to build up, and then I'll be able to make money to then pay for that other stuff. The other stuff's just for leisure, where the lens can actually make money. I think I'm answering my own question there, aren't I? I think I'm going to have to go and grab the lens. Welcome to Ian's therapy sessions. Whenever I do these Snowrunner plays, I always go into kind of therapy for myself. That's what you guys are. Look, I've got my mates that listen to me when I'm going through these conundrums. Okay, let's come over here. We're about to fill this thing up. Let me just check my phone. Might be able to see comments a bit better. Here we are. Of course, it's getting better, but it's still no touch on Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo's main problem is that it seems to be forgotten, but the PS5 Pro is going to put back some life into it. So it's a hard one, but yeah, I still definitely want to get the PS5 Pro. But I still like my Gran Turismo. I know I keep trying to give ACC a go. I just can't get into it, to be honest. Just can't get into ACC, I'm afraid. I know some of you guys love ACC, and just, I don't know, I just still prefer Gran Turismo's easier to pick up online racing. It's just, this week's a bit shitty. Hopefully they'll do something for the 30th anniversary of PlayStation, and with the PS5 Pro coming out, we might see something. One's allowed to hope, aren't we? Mate, I'm 51. It's taken 50 years to get me to my mental issues as well. But at least I'm open about it. And it is a struggle. I don't know if things with my new partner are going to work out, to be honest. I don't think she understands my mental issues. And that's just getting a bit too much for me. With everything going on with Dad, I'm having to concentrate on that. Just, I need to go and make a new appointment to see my psychologist. But just with everything going on with Dad, I just can't. Every day it's almost a new appointment. He's having really bad headaches. I have to go and keep an eye on Mum as well. It's not just Dad, it's Mum I have to keep an eye on too. Yeah, you know, I think you know exactly how I feel, mate, and I know how you feel. But unless I'm very open about having these mental issues. And I've got some other health issues as well. As we get older, I'm lucky I haven't got anything major when it comes to my health. It's still not 100% great. The one thing I hate that people, when you tell friends or something like that, and you say about that, you know, you're dealing with mental health and all that other stuff. The worst thing one can say, half the time, my best advice, if you've got a friend who's got mental health and they're talking to you about it, they don't actually want you to give advice. All they want is someone to listen. Just listen to them. Expeditions was a flop in my eyes. I can't stand Expeditions, but the new one, it's not really it's a spin-off, but it's definitely looking pretty promising, for sure. You know what helps my mental health? It's my gaming. My gaming definitely helps me with my mental health. Plus my photography. My photography is what I do when I'm feeling really down. I need to get out of the house because I can't just play games all the time. Photography gets me out of the house and going off doing stuff. What I struggle with is getting out of the car to take those photos. I always get really paranoid around strangers and other people in the area. Like, I need to find somewhere where there's no people. I'm really becoming, not hermit. I really don't like being around people. I don't know why, but at the moment I really struggle just being. Yeah, I noticed it's on Game Pass. I've got it on. I downloaded it for PC. I was stupid enough to buy it here on PS5 when it came out. Trying to regret it now. But yeah, I've been playing a bit more. It's better. It definitely looks better on PC. But yeah, I just can't get into it. To be honest, I just don't think it's that good. The controls were just, when you get so used to playing this game, the controls that they did for Expeditions was just, it's really hard when you got your mind set on this, and then Expeditions is all over the place. I just don't like it. The graphics don't seem as good. It's just not as interesting. They're just driving around with no road. I actually like exploring. I like exploring roads and having a way to go. So I still much prefer this over Expeditions. The gameplay just felt so much more boring. There's some aspects of it were too bad, and there's just so much that wasn't good. Ironically doing this, I am looking forward to checking out Farming Simulator 25. That's actually looking pretty interesting. That's out, I think, in November. So that's definitely one I want to check out. Probably end up buying it. I didn't mind Farming Simulator 22. This needs a bit more tutorials and teaching you how to play it. This track is so much easier to operate than the other two that were in the for the other previous farming thing. They just wouldn't turn. This thing turns, and I believe the other tractor, the bigger one, which I need to go and get, fine. But I'm just doing the tasks at the moment. I do find the farming on this is a bit boring, to be honest. It's not really that exciting. Yeah, don't want to do the diff. So you've retired. What, Phil? Not Philip, or Phil. What did you do as a job? You said you've just retired. What were you doing? And by the way, I'm not sure if you know, but I've got rid of the BMW. The BMW has been traded in. And I know it's boring, but I got myself just a nice, reliable Mazda CX-3. And the reason for that is that it's easier for Mum and Dad to get in and out of, because Dad's not going to be able to drive much longer. So I'm having to be here to help them. So I had to get something that's going to be a bit easier for them to get in and out of, and it's really good. Mum can get in and out. Mum's hip's gone, her right hip, and she's too old to have the operation. So to help trying to deal with that, I've got rid of the BMW that was way over-serviced and it was run down. It was going to cost just too much for me to be able to afford. So I'm going to spend the money on it. It's still a very nice car. I can spend 10, 20 grand cleaning that car up and you'll get a very, very good car. But me, I'm happy. Mazda CX-3 manual. I finally got a manual again. I love manual. So if I'm going to get something that's not ordinary drive, I wanted at least a manual. I love manual gearboxes. It's quite a good returning back to those roots of a manual gearbox. So, yeah. Missed the luxury of the BMW, but yeah, the Mazda's just, in some ways it's actually nicer to drive, to be honest, and quieter because it's petrol. Not driving limos at the moment, no. I haven't driven limos since August last year when Dad ended up in hospital, and my mental issues just got too much for me. So no, I haven't driven limos. I hope to just get things with Dad a bit more stable, and I will look into renewing just my DA so I can drive. I'm not going to own a car anymore, but I will look into. There's some guys with stretch limousines that would like. I'm very highly regarded in the wedding industry. So these guys are after me to come and drive weddings for them. So I might at least get my DA and do a bit of that. And now that I've got this simple little Mazda CX-3, I might even, just to get a little bit of extra pocket money, I might do some Uber Eats. Oh, I knocked a scarecrow over. Oh dear. We've nearly done the field. How riveting. Hasn't this been exciting? Yeah, I might just do a bit of Uber Eats. My neighbour does it. She said, you just choose when you want. You'll just log on. If there's some jobs, you accept them. There's no requirements. You don't have to take any job. You can just pick and choose. Just stay at home. If there's a job that you want to do, you just do it and make a little bit of money. So why not? I'm not going to do Uber rideshare though. No, I refuse. I don't agree with it. That's just the limo driver in me. As I said, I lost a friend thanks to Uber. Because when Uber came out, they basically deregularised the limousine industry. And, yeah. He had just invested $2.5 million in taxi plates, and yeah, he lost it all. They deregularised it, so the limo plates went from being worth $2.5 million to $20,000 for all 5 of them, and he lost everything. He lost everything he had. And heaven forbid he took his life because of what happened. So yeah, I won't do Uber rideshare. Do we have enough fuel to get to the cedar? Anyway, Philip, it's been great seeing you. Thanks for popping in, mate. Keep in touch, huh? You take care too, mate. You take care as well. Make the most of what you've got ahead of you, buddy, because you just don't know when that time's up. So just make the most of life. Life is so precious. I think this is the cedar. Oh, it's the harvester. Uh-huh. So where's the cedar? That's the harvester. Oh, the cedar I think's there. I'm gonna have to go back to the garage. I need to get my fuel truck. There we are. Where are we at? There we are. Otherwise, that's not the fuel truck I want to use. Where is she? This one. I like using this one. You take care, mate. Keep in touch, huh? All the best to you and the family, mate. So we need to take this over there. Quickest way is around that way. Boom. It's a weird sound, doesn't it? Is this where I have to go up? Yeah, it is, because you can't get through here. There you go. There. Ain't got a very good turning circle. Look at this. It's 6 N-wheel drive. There's a bit up here that's a bit questionable. Should be okay in this. Haven't got too much of an overhang, so it might be okay. Up this bit, it's a bit further up. After this, I think there's 2 bridges we go through now. Yeah, there it is up there. This little bit here is a bit, was that rock in the middle? A lot of traction here. We've got 10 wheels pushing it, so let's hope. As I was worried about. Can we get up this way? There we go, we got there. Just had to do a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of my brain. I hate having to use my brain. My brain cells hurt now. Turn that traction control off. Traction control. Traction. Well, I suppose it's traction. This is all-wheel drive. 10-wheel drive. But turn that off kind of helps save a bit of fuel. You know, I think we got a better. I don't think we're going to run out of fuel in a hurry with this thing on the back. It's good because the truck itself doesn't have too much fuel. This is where we go right and make our way around. So let's see how. Right. I was getting a bit confused with what. I had the diff on, but not the all-wheel drive. We need the all-wheel drive. Now I'll turn the diff off a second. We're going to blow the diff. That looks like a pumpkin field. It makes you want to drive over those pumpkins. At least we can fill this thing up now. Turn it off. That's what I want. Then change track. Then we're going to refill. Okay, so we've got the fuel over here so we can finish this job. We need to go back this way and grab the cedar thingy jig. But you know what I could do? Since it's here, bring this over here because we're going to need it. So, get this summer truck out of the way. We're going to get a bit closer. Then we'll go and get the cedar. Oh, can we even carry this thing of this? Oh, way too light. Oh, I'm surprised. That thing looks heavier than the friggin' tractor that we're in. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off over here. And just dump it. Okay, now we go and get the cedar. It's over here. We'll do the farming later, so I might hook up the cedar, and then that might be it for tonight. I'm getting a bit tired. It's 10:30. Oh, that will mean that the trailer's been run for the so-called Assetto Corsa Evo. So I have to see what that is. Rumour has it it's going to be delayed until next year, and we're only be getting early access. And that we won't see the console version of Assetto Corsa Evo until 2026. I hope that's wrong. I haven't checked out this trailer, so I'll have to watch that and go to bed. I think that's the cedar over there. Look where I'm going, mate. Not where I want to go, but look where I'm actually currently driving on. Raining. It's been raining here. There it is, there's the cedar. I think that's the cedar. Oh, we're going to find out, aren't we? I think it's the cedar, though. Let's find out. Might be something else. I think that is the cedar. Yep. So it says there, seed the field, 0%. So this must be the cedar. Just gonna bring it around here because I'm gonna go off to bed, check out this new trailer. And we'll do the next exciting part of the farming, the next stream. I know exciting stuff. But I'm an old man and I need my sleep. I'm flashing you. And I'm getting a bit horny. See you later, guys.